I've always loved kissing. My favorite part of a new relationship is the first kiss. Nothing compares to that first taste of another person, the passion and excitement it brings. That first kiss is when I can tell whether I'm really into someone. I'm 28 years old, and I've done a lot of kissing of both women and men, but still, kissing always mesmerizes me. Especially that first damned kiss. I can still get wet from that first kiss. That's how I know something more is brewing, that the physical chemistry is there even if the emotion isn't yet. I don't like to generalize, but men are usually more aggressive kissers than women are. Must be a testosterone thing. I enjoy the primal passion of a kiss from a man as well as the soft gentleness of a kiss from a woman. But a kiss from Brock Steele. Seriously, in a category all its own. I didn't plan on making out with Brock behind the band's van at Talon Steele's welcome home party. I'm damned lucky my brother didn't catch us. He's already on edge now that Callie is engaged to Donny Steele, his high school rival. At 32, he ought to leave high school rivalries behind him, but men are different from women. No one knows that better than I do. Perhaps that's why I love them both. I love masculinity, and I love femininity. I love everything in between, the similarities and the differences. As much as I love masculine men, I also love feminine women. I appreciate what's different between the sexes. I'm not attracted to overly masculine women or overly feminine men. What sets them apart is beautiful to me. I accepted my bisexuality long ago, and it makes sense for me. I honestly don't know whether I'll end up with a man or a woman as my life mate, but there's one thing I do know. I want to be a mother, and my biological clock is ticking away. I can always adopt, or perhaps I'll get involved with a younger woman who doesn't have the biological clock problem. Truly, though, I'm ready now. I don't want to be one of those women having babies in her late 30s and early 40s. I want to be young and energetic as I raise my child. So, what's this got to do with Brock Steele being an amazing kisser? I'm almost afraid to put it into thought. Maybe if I say it to Callie, I'll be able to accept that I'm actually thinking it. Last time I saw her, she was headed into the house with Donny. They've been in there for a while. I know what that means. They're somewhere having a quickie. Why not? They just got engaged. Plus, with both of them living at their parents' houses, they probably haven't had a lot of alone time lately. I know my sister. She marches to the beat of her own drummer. She won't have an issue with a quickie while a big party is going on outside. And Donny? As one of the original 3 Raketeers, he won't either. Still, I head to the deck. Maybe I can find her. Bingo. In the kitchen. She throws a half-eaten piece of cake into the garbage. Unusual for her. Callie hates waste. But then again, neither of us has had much of an appetite lately, with all that's going on. Pat Lamone has seen to that. I walk through the French doors and into the kitchen. Callie, there you are. I need to talk to you. My sister raises her eyebrows and glances at her fiancé. Go ahead, he says. I'll be out in a minute. Callie nods and follows me back out onto the deck. I grab her arm and pull her over to a secluded part of the yard. Cal, I say, I have an idea, and don't say anything until you hear me out.